Now today is 24th October 2016 and it's a lovely sunny day, maybe around 12 degrees Celsius, and the bees are flying. Lovely. I can see some pollen coming in. There's not much forage around this area, lots of agriculture around, so but they seem to be flying well. Yep, really beautiful. So some of these colonies are like mother colonies. A little bit less than half are splits. So these colonies are not treated against varroa. I don't remove drones, I don't do anything. I do feed them extra sugar syrup because basically I live in an area where there is not much food. So these guys have been as well flying quite strong. They now decreased a little bit. I think they are doing some maybe orientation or even cleansing flights, because we did have a few cold days. So I fed the bees with approximately 9 to 10 kgs of sugar per hive, and I hope they have something as well from before. So nice. So we'll see if they can survive this winter as well. So if they survive this winter, it's going to be, I think, the 5th winter without any treatments. But the queens that I started with, so this line actually of bees that I have has been without any treatments for more than that. The guy that sold me the bees, he was my local bee inspector in Sweden, and he only treated those 2 colonies that I bought for 2 years with only one time oxalic acid, which is not the regular thing he does. He usually does oxalic acid and then as well formic acid as well. But he found that those colonies didn't have any varroa, so he decided just to give them one oxalic acid treatment, which he finds like very soft. He doesn't even call that a treatment. He actually told me they are treatment free, which wasn't really true. But anyway, so I bought them as like 2 colonies, strong colonies with 2-year-old queens. That was my prerequisite. I wanted to find colonies with queens that are 2 years old, means they survived 2 winters, so I had a 50-50 chance that they survive because they can, and not because of that one oxalic acid treatment. So, yeah, lovely. I wish them all the best, to my bees. May the strong ones survive, and those who can't survive will go back to the energy. That's just the way it is. Varroa that's able to survive with the bees is as well going to survive with those that can survive. So we need varroa that can actually live with the bees and not kill them. And that's the only way we can really do it. Letting bees and varroa find a way out of this mess. And as you can see, without any treatments, conventional beekeepers are saying usually that they can't survive. But here we go, I'm saying they can, because according to conventional beekeeping, my bees should have been very weak, infested, lethargic, but my bees are very active. There's lots of them in the hives. They didn't see any treatment. But I don't take much honey either, so, I don't know. I don't know what the solution is, or what's true, what's not true. I'm just seeing that this is working for me. So, okay, see you next year. Bye.